Hi, it's Tiffany from A New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading for Monday, June 12th, 2023. We'll be using the Light Seers Tarot today. I've done two, I'll do one more, and we'll get started. Please give the collective guidance for the day on Monday, June 12th, 2023 with the 5-card read. Please tell us what we need to know about the day with the past, the overall energy for the day, the hidden influences, the advice to be successful, and the outcome for Monday. Hope everybody had a fabulous weekend. Fabulous. All right, in the past, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Overall energy for the day, the Emperor in reverse. The hidden influences, the Fool. The advice, the Empress in reverse. And the outcome is the Ten of Cups. So let me straighten these out and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse in the past. This is my bad mom's card. Upright, she just keeps her ball spinning in the air and she looks fabulous and she's able to do this and that and everything. In reverse, it's more like bad moms, just has a hard time keeping all her plates spinning in the air. She can also be introverted. Sometimes she's, instead of being in the limelight, she's just behind the scenes pulling the strings. But that is in the past. And today we have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor, I believe, is the Aries card. But the Emperor in reverse can be a disorganized or chaotic environment. It can be imposter syndrome or being very authoritarian. I think that's the bad one. They both sound similar, but I think it's authoritarian, where you just expect strict adherence to the rules. And so that is the overall energy for the day. The hidden influence is the Fool card. And the Fool is being open to new things, starting something new, trust. This is definitely kind of Bob Marley. Every little thing is going to be all right. The advice is the Empress in reverse. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. Actually, we have 3 major arcana. So this is usually kind of a significant day. And in reverse, the Empress is self-improvement, being attentive and nurturing and supportive of yourself. And it means embrace your feminine side or your softer side. It's not time for the Emperor upright. It's time for more Empress energy, but directed at yourself. And the Ten of Cups is the outcome. Happy family, happy friends, joy. So joy is happiness shared. So there's a few scenarios. So if you are dealing with someone who's authoritarian or a bully, it's important that you remain open and trusting and you don't respond negatively, because she can also be pretty persnickety. She can, in reverse, she's like, you invite her, she invites you over to her house and it's like, you know, you can't sit there and you have to sit this way and you're using the wrong cutlery to eat that, and you're doing, and it's all about, So when you're dealing with someone who's maybe authoritarian, just don't respond negatively. You still want to create a warm and loving environment. And I always say that these people, when you stay true to yourself and you just like, okay, like you're going to ignore that kind of bad behavior, they usually ramp up and they make themselves look so bad. So the more that you stay calm, cool, like, I'm just trying to get this done. The other thing is imposter syndrome. So, you feel like you get in a position or, some kind of promotion or whatever position that you're in, and you never feel like you truly deserve it or that you're good at whatever it is, like becoming a supervisor. You've gotten a promotion, you're in charge now, but you always feel like, oh, you don't have the skills, you don't have the right, you don't have what it takes, you don't have the right stuff. You are on the right path. Continue to be open and trusting, and you need to be supportive and nurturing of yourself. Keep being creative. I think you have to stay true to yourself. And sometimes we change because we think that's what we're supposed to be. Oh, I'm this person, so I have to give off a certain type of energy, and I have to talk a certain way now, and I have to dress a certain way now, and I have to be yourself. Be yourself, be supportive and nurturing of yourself. And if you are in kind of a disorganized environment or chaotic environment, you can't finish if you don't start. So get creative and embrace your feminine side, because women turn a house into a home. I was thinking about, when you go to a single guy's house and it looks very utilitarian. And then after like a girlfriend moves in or he gets married, now the house is, you can see all the feminine touches, and there are curtains and there are throw pillows and blankets, and we make things very warm and comfortable and beautiful. And I think with this in reverse, you need to do that for yourself, because a lot of times we will, as women, do that for other people. We prioritize everyone before ourselves. And by the time we've done that, we're out of gas. And we don't you go over and you help your grandma, do something. And then you go over to your parents' house and you help them do something else. And you go over to your sister's house or your brother's house. And by the time you get home, you have nothing left for yourself. And so I think with this Empress card reverse, if there's some sort of, even your personal things, your home, your workspace, your whatever, do that for yourself. Now it's time for you to create beauty and get organized and create a wonderful environment that you're just like, oh. That when you walk into your house and everything is the way that you want it to be, and everything's clean and put away. And so after you're out in the chaotic world, you come home and you're just like, you can just kind of relax. And so don't put yourself last today. Do things for yourself. So I think the general theme is do things for yourself, nurture yourself. And if you're dealing with someone who's a jackweed, just don't respond with negativity. But we'll do a Madame Endora card on this Monday, and we'll ask that. We just have a card fly out to clarify our reading for Monday. Ooh, Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. Medusa, Medusa. Medusa is under the realm of fable. Medusa. Medusa represents envy and a corruption of beauty. This tragic mythical being may also signify an act of jealous rage, exile, or harsh punishment. Excessive jealousy leads to downfall, but probably not your downfall. So someone may be jealous or envious of you, and they react like a jackweed, and then you don't. You're just like, I'm good the way that, you don't react negatively to whatever they're trying to throw at you. And I mean, ultimately, you end up with the 10 of Cups. Very interesting. I was looking at the cards and I got this, who does she think she is? That's what I kind of, that feeling of, who does she think she is? And then I heard, it's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany. So that is your reading. Very interesting. Very interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.